Well.
Okay, Gaurav, ready when you are.
Yeah.
Do we have Sid, or who was Laurent? Do we have Sid today?
Sorry, what you said?
No, I was saying no. I had two candidates who back out, so I don't know why people are shy to come and present.
Okay, we'll start. Not so good news coming from the United States of America. Besides visas not getting processed for those wanting or hankering for visiting the US. Yesterday, Salman Rushdie, who everybody would have heard of and most of you would have read him also, was attacked in a western part of New York and is currently on ventilator according to his agent. We pray for his quick recovery, and people who have malaria also recover. I use this term from a film that has just got released. Malaria is a euphemism for religious intolerance. And it's an odd topic to talk about on Entrepreneurs Connect, but I thought I would share it. We need to mind our own religion and not kind of enforce it on others. What they do, what they eat, what they feel like is their choice. Everybody has freedom and should be respected for their choices. So on that very odd note, welcome to Entrepreneurs Connect 2.0. We are a business referral group. We connect people, ideas, and opportunities, and we are supported by Rooftop Sales. So we are an online platform for entrepreneurs to network and grow their businesses through referrals. You'll get to know what are referrals in case you're joining us for the first time. Our intent is to leverage our members' businesses so that they can grow their businesses around the world. We are doing this for almost 23 months now, and we complete 2 years on the 19th of September 2022, right? We meet with people. We have 325 members. We start off our meetings at 8 o'clock Dubai time, which is 9:30 in India, and relevant times elsewhere. We have interactions amongst ourselves, and from time to time, we have inspirational speakers and business people come to share their experience with us. And we are on social media like everybody else. We are on WhatsApp, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I will share with you these links shortly so that you can join us in case you are not on already. So our format is we have a business session. From time to time, we have business challenges, we have breakout rooms, and education sessions. Our values: accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. This is our team. We are led by Alifia Sura, who is the founder and chief strategy officer of 10x Sales by Rooftop Sales. She is also a strategy coach with 10x CEOs. She is also the co-founder of this platform, EC 2.0. Then there is me. I am also a co-founder of this platform. We have Anil Thomas, another co-founder, Sabri Rajan, who is vice president of marketing. We have Laurent Grandisson, who is vice president of systems and processes. We have Dr. Rajamani, who is vice president of international operations. We have Anupama, who's here with us, digital transformation vice president. Bharat Nangia, vice president of global growth. And finally, we have Harihar Sharma, who heads our Indian operations. On that note, welcome again, and I hand you to our president, Alifia Sura.
Thank you, Gaurav, for that energetic start. And thank you, all you entrepreneurs, for that brainstorm discussion about what's possible in this global platform and in the global world and the global opportunities for travel and what to do and what to not do. So welcome back for yet another week with Entrepreneurs Connect. It's always awesome to have new members that join us every week, but it's also very, very extra awesome to have repeat members who keep coming back. And we're very grateful that you're finding value, and we're so excited to keep adding more value to everything that we all do. A lot of new partnerships have born out of Entrepreneurs Connect, and we're so proud that so many of our members have made so much more money and more exchange of business opportunities and so much more from the platform. So some people that are new this week, welcome in, and you will understand the format as we start. Entrepreneurs Connect is a business referral exchange platform. We use our phone books, we use the contacts and connections that we all have, and we give it to everyone that attends our meetings. How this happens is we quickly introduce what our business is, and we quickly ask whose contact or connection you need in this week for the next level or the next step of your business. Maybe you just introduce your business and then you say whose contact or connection your target customer is, and everyone who's attending the meeting will dig into their phone books and see if they have any such contact that could be useful to anyone else on this group. Okay, so you'll get a bit more about how we do it. Very quickly, there is a link in the chat. That's the only way that you get to introduce yourself. So you've got to fill in the link with your company profile, your phone numbers, your email addresses, your websites, etc., and whose ask you have, like whose contact are you looking for. Okay. Second thing, everyone put your name and your mobile number. Rename yourself with your name and mobile number. Remember to put your international code, your number with an international number code, because not all of us know what are the country codes in different countries. Okay, so that's second thing. So let's get started, and then we will yap a lot more about how things work. For example, I will start with my own. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. We are into helping entrepreneurs and helping business owners get more clients and more sales and more customers for their business. We are running a workshop for sales blueprint, how to get more customers for your business. It will be a 2 days workshop, hopefully tomorrow and next Sunday for 8-10 hours. And it's a complete practical, action-driven, number-focused workshop on what are we doing right and how do we set the blueprint for numbers and making sure our sales always come. Okay, so my ask is give me contacts of any entrepreneurs or any CEOs who are stuck with their sales, who don't know why the numbers are not growing, or who need more customers in their business. They're probably selling to the same people. They don't know how to go to a new vertical and get a new customer. So give me those numbers, okay, or those contacts who would achieve more clarity with their sales. So put Alifia and your own name in the chat if you need to connect with me or if you have a contact to share with me. So put Alifia, my name, because you're giving that reference to me, in the chat box. Alifia, like Jitendra is already done, Suchinto is already done. So put Alifia and my name in the chat so that we will summarize this in a sheet and you will have it in our members only WhatsApp group by the end of today's meeting. Super. So now what is my job? Because I'm repeating a little bit because we have a few new members today. Now, what is my job? Within the week, I need to reach out to the people who have offered help and see how they can help me, or send them a WhatsApp and see whose contact or connection they want to share with me. Okay, clean, super. Now let's have Nikita Desai next. Nikita, go ahead.
Great morning, and it was really a pleasure discussion after topic what we discussed. It was really fruitful. Nikita Desai from Mumbai, Papillon Resource Management Private Limited company running into the various verticals, but telecalling outsourcing is the USP what I'm promoting, and flooded with the lots of activities under this roof. In case if you got the good data bank, and if you are generating the leads from the digital marketing platform and you need the instant telecallers, we have a very good professional crew who's are covering the leads immediately for telecalling for lead generation. Lead generation is the need of an hour, and you can avail the benefit out of that. So this Independence Day, let's have some free platform for 8-10 days from my side. And in case somebody is looking for support for webinar, seminar, do one-to-one meetings with me. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. So guys, put Nikita and your own name in the chat. If you have anyone who needs more leads, she does outsourcing calls and lead generation, qualifying your leads that you get. If you have a database, they will call it for you. So put Nikita and your own name in the chat. One more thing, you may not need it for yourself, but there could potentially be someone in your phone book who could need that support, that service from her, from someone like her. So those are the leads that you can share. One more thing, there are 2 ways of sharing a lead. You can tell them, use my name, use my reference, and take this lead. But if you don't know Nikita, if you're not sure what she does she take care well, is she going to deliver well to the connection that you share, you can still share that contact or a lead and tell her, just don't use my name. Okay, so that's very, very easy peasy. So don't hold yourself back. You've definitely got some contacts in your phone which are not necessary today. You're not doing any more business with them. You've done something with them 5 years back, 6-8 months back, whatever. Just share those numbers, someone else can benefit, correct? But you can always tell them, don't use my name, take the number anyway. Okay, so great. So Nikita is going to connect with Anil, Ananta, Nikita B, and Preetam this week. Gaurav, go next, and then we'll have Anupama after.
Okay, good morning once again. I'm Gaurav Paul. I am based in Dubai and I've been here for 25 years. I have a background in marketing and events. Currently, I am a gigpreneur, which means that I take on projects. Some of these are developing business for companies either in the Middle East or in other parts of the world. I am the extended arm, as my friend Bharat Nangia in Hong Kong says. I am available to represent your business and grow it in the Middle East. Currently, I'm also associated with Alifia. We are working together on this project of a workshop for sales people or people who know sales but are not effective in it as much as there is potential. So we are doing this workshop tomorrow and on the 21st. We call it Freedom for a Sales Mindset. So do join us. I will share the link of that as well later on. So looking forward to engaging with you tomorrow and 21st. And if you want your business to grow in the Middle East, do connect with me. Thank you.
20 years of experience in Dubai, Gaurav has. So guys, put Gaurav first and then your own name in the chat. Put Gaurav first so that we understand you're giving the lead for Gaurav. So put Gaurav first and then your own name in the chat, even if you're going to share another person's number or connection with him. Because then Gaurav knows he can reach out to you and ask you how you can help him for the week. Okay, so okay, super. So extremely experienced in the Middle East, your access to this country, your access to this world, and into advertising and marketing, extremely knowledgeable about various industries and different domains. So use him and make the most of your expansion plans if you have any. Okay, let's have Anupama now.
Thank you, Alifia. Good morning, you all beautiful people. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communications agency based here in Dubai. You can ideally call us your offsite marketing department. This week, I do not have any ask per se, but yes, I would like to make a few announcements. Thank you very much, Laurent, for considering us to collaborate with you. This being a giving platform, we each one can help Alifia push her webinar, her course through our platforms. So I've already spoken to Gaurav, Alifia, and this is an update for you. You're going to be on my LinkedIn page, on my 4C LinkedIn page for the next week. So you can have actually direct traction from my network. And other than that, let's make this platform rock, because this has been so supportive for me for the past 6-7 months. No, not 6-7 months, almost 10 months now that I'm on this platform. My business has grown exponentially, not in the local market, but in the international market. And I'm proud to say today 4C is a global agency rather than a local agency. Over to you, Alifia.
Wow, that's so brilliant. That's amazing. Whew, it really gives me those cold feet, when we have so much of, and it's amazing because it's a free platform and it's just building connections and it's building relationships. And so many of us have partnered and expanded beyond borders, which was not even originally planned at the start of the year. So that's so brilliant and so glad. Brilliant. One important thing is your own skill somewhere, which gives you that capability to make and leverage from a given platform and move on and make something out of it. So it's that dedication and your personal skill. And how do you change your commercial plan or bite-size product price mix that allows you to become accessible for someone else? So there's this tweak of moving and pivoting your offering in such a manner that more people can just come on board, and you just need that first foot in the door offer for platforms like this. And once people get that foot in the door, then you have a bigger order and a bigger order. There's a research which says the first sale is always a very small one. And then that customer builds trust and faith in you, and then it just keeps increasing. So use this platform, but change your product price mix also, which will make it more accessible. Whatever you're doing, it needs to become more accessible for first-time users. And then you build trust, and then you go forward. And that's, I think, what Anupama has done super well. And that's what helps you to maximize more ROI from a networking event. Secret tools for you. Okay, great. So connect with Anupama. She's extremely knowledgeable. She's been in this region, Dubai, for, I think, more than 2 decades, I think.
And she has amazing cake.
Cake? Cake?
Yes.
Cake.
Oh.
You're not supposed to say that, Laurent. Now, everybody.
Anupama ji, don't worry. You don't have to sign that. For some special people only.
Can we have a virtual cake on 19th September, our anniversary date for our group?
Okay. So,
Good idea.
Virtual cake from Anupama.
So guys, put Anupama and your own name in the chat. She did not introduce herself. She's into branding and marketing. She gives free consultancy in terms of, are you branding yourself right? Are you positioning yourself right? So those are the values that she can offer. So put Anupama and your own name in the chat. Maybe you can just have a discussion with her, how she made so much of exponential growth, how she used the platform, what worked, what doesn't, any tips for all of us to make the maximum benefit out of the platform. So sometimes you just get these ways to sit and talk with people. Okay, So we have Joe, Preetam, and Mehul for you to connect this week. Let's have Mehul now, and then we have Sadanand after. So for everyone else, fill the name and introduction in the link that Laurent is sending in the chat. Mehul, go ahead.
Yeah. Good morning, friends. Do you wish to celebrate upcoming festive seasons with lots of aroma of and flavors of India? We can make your celebration special by bringing the best namkeens, snacks, and sweets of India to your doorsteps. I am Mehul Kothari from Marvel Logistics, and we are suppliers of Indian snacks like chivda, chakli, kakra, gathia, bhakarwadi, etc. I can connect you to designer watches. I'm looking for wholesalers of Indian snacks in UAE, France, Singapore, UK, US. Mehul Kothari once again from Marvel Logistics. We satisfy your taste buds. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. Sabri, I have got yours, so that's cool. Okay, so put Mehul and your own name. So he's a manufacturer of snacks. If you have any contact connection with which he can either export or find more resellers for his awesome, yummy snacks. So guys, you may not need whatever he does, and that's absolutely cool, right? But someone else could benefit. So give him those contacts or connections, help him to expand. You can give it in two ways. Use my name, don't choose my name. Easy peasy. So any exporters, any importers into Indian food products, anywhere in the world, connect his number to them. So put your name and put his name and then your name next to it. Okay. Putting mine as well. Okay, good. So just share a name and number. Okay, let's have Sadanand now.
Good morning. I'm Sadanand Sahasrabudhe from Mumbai, and my company name is Kratu Energy Solutions. We help businesses improve their profit by reducing their energy cost, and we help businesses protect their profits by investing or installing a fire alarm system. In fire alarm system, we represent a European company and we act as their distributors in India. In case of energy cost reduction, we are present on the usage side as well as on the rate side. On usage side, we undertake energy audits, we undertake LED lighting, we undertake solar thermal. On the rate side, we undertake solar PV and wind energy. Currently, we are working on a pilot project with World Trade Center, and we would love to connect with people who wish to reduce their energy cost and improve their profitability. The proper connect could be a maintenance head or a safety head, EHS head from organizations, or he could be fire consultant, fire auditor, or a PMC, project management consultant. Thanking all once again, Sadanand Sahasrabudhe, Kratu Energy Solutions, Mumbai. Thank you.
Wow, super duper. So you need these connections in India or you need them globally?
For fire, I'll need them in India. For energy products, I could need them globally.
Okay, fine. So guys, put Sadanand and your own name in the chat. Energy is becoming a very widely accepted product because of global warming and again, green and sustainability and all that dogma in the market. So everyone is becoming more and more concerned about energy. So put Sadanand and your own name in the chat if you know anyone who is into energy consultancy in fire in India, fire products in India, as well as facilities and maintenance companies. Super, let's have Nikita Bhausar, and then we'll have Ananta after. So just a quick note, Sadanand, you have Joe, Laurent, Preetam, Mehul, and Prakash who have offered help. So,
I'll surely connect with them.
Yeah, so it's, you just reach out to them and they'll have something for you.
Sure. Sure.
Nikita, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nikita. I'm in India. I run a marketing agency called Digitally Buck. We can be your marketing arm in India for any requirement which is an end-to-end marketing, be it marketing automation, process automation, website development, branding, content writing, or even doing paid media advertisement, or you need a PR, we can help you with that. So I want to help you guys to become famous. So help me do that. I want to connect with people who are in manufacturing industry and healthcare industry. Thank you so much.
Okay, brilliant. So she's into marketing and anyone in the healthcare and manufacturing industry. She can help them with marketing. So guys, you need not be the customer. Anyone that you know in your phone book is the potential contact that you share. So anyone who's in a manufacturing industry and their marketing person or something, that's the contact she needs. Or anyone in a healthcare hospital and their marketing department is the contact she's looking for. Super. Just a quick one, Jitendra, are we doing a session today? So then I'll finish to give you enough time.
Not today.
Not today? Okay, good. All right, let's have Ananta now.
Hey, good morning. Before I start off, I just want to give a shout out to Anupama. Thank you so much for connecting me to Ron Anupama. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I start my 30 seconds. So the theme is freedom. Freedom is your birthright. Do I need to reiterate that? Freedom from tuitions to enhance self-confidence. Freedom to save a lakh rupees per annum. Freedom to grasp more in lesser time. Collaborate with CBSE approved e-learning tools, 10-year-old company. Smart School covers all the subjects, provides performance tracking, NCRT solved papers as well. Seeking connections with BURTS International Schools and other schools in Dubai. Padega bacha, tabi to badega bacha. Ananta from onwards and upwards. Have a fruitful day. Thank you.
Oh, wow, brilliant. So whose contact were you looking for, Ananta?
I'm looking for any school trustees or decision makers in and around India or abroad as well.
Brilliant. So guys, if anyone knows any schools, trustees, anywhere in the world, so that's what he is looking for. They're into education services for kids. So just put your Ananta's name and your name next to it. If you have any contact in any school, trustees, connections in education stream, he has creative content in which it becomes an interactive learning environment for the student. So Ananta, so nobody knows anybody in the education world in India, 1 billion population. I'm sure they're all educating themselves. So just put anyone's contact. You can say, use my name, don't use my name. Okay, and you can even just send it on a simple WhatsApp to him. Got it? Okay, let's have Laurent and then we'll have Sabri after.
Bonjour tout le monde. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? All right. So I'm doing a webinar also on the 14th, but on presentation. So you want to build your presentation, we will have a 2+1 hours webinar for you to understand the basic of building a presentation and avoid heavy text and silly mistakes. So watch out my communication in the channel. The registration is still open. I request you a small fee just for the purpose of administration. So do register to this webinar. It will be part 1. Part 2 will be coming later on related to how to present. Today is how to build your presentation. Next one, how to present. Okay. I wanted to also give a few words for a couple of people. Again, Mr. Gaurav for our collaboration. Anupama, yes, I'm looking forward for to build a good stream of revenue. And Mr. Jitendra, the more I'm working with you, the more I discover that You have a fantastic things that need to be made aware. So all these three people, you made my life very exciting. And still also, Bharat, thank you for your support. So, Alifia, also, I will come to you very soon after this meeting. Thank you all. Register for this webinar. It will be fun and very, very interactive. I promise you, next time you will open PowerPoint or Canva, whatever, you won't be scared. Thank you very much.
Definitely, you won't be scared if you have more, confidence in your content, and when you have gone through that material and you know it's the second read or proofread, or it's done with the second, then you definitely don't feel scared. So I think the Toastmasters in the room know that presenting could be the number one fear in the world. And sometimes content, when you're more convinced that your content is right, a lot of that fear goes away. So it's not necessarily about going in front of the audience or anything, but when you know that material is right and what you're going to deliver is perfect and at this thing, a lot of that fear goes away, and that there's this unique confidence that just comes in. So Laurent is extremely well read, and he really researches and he really does something awesome for all of us, and he's been making our presentations in the past. And today he's doing a workshop to tell and open the secrets of everything that he does, and where does he go digging for that information, and how does he think about putting it into that graphical look, and what goes into selecting those colors and those fonts. And he's going to go and open up all those presentation secrets for all of us. So why reinvent the wheel? Just go sit with him, and he does it for people, not just for himself, right? So just sit and attend his workshop. It's pennies, what he's charging literally. When is it? Tomorrow, right? So Laura, do give details. And you need not need it for yourself. You know someone in your phone book who needs this, who really needs to go out, speak better, show his information better. So put Laurent and your own name in the chat. If you have anyone in your phone book who could benefit with this quick 2-3 hour learning, practically in person, ask questions, do it on the spot, and take this opportunity with him. So guys, I cannot just take one name. We've got to start be more giving. This is a giving platform. So as you sow, so shall you reap. So the more you give, the more you would receive. That doesn't mean you receive from the same person that you give to. But the law of karma works in such a manner that the more you give, the more you will receive from so many more people. So let's write Laurent and your own name in the chat. I'm sure someone or the other needs a quick presentation crash course. Maybe kids could need it because they have to do their presentation for their final submittals and research projects and all that stuff. So maybe, Laura, you should maybe do one for senior children in universities and stuff, yeah?
Oh, yeah, looking forward to that.
Okay, good. Okay, let's have Sabri and then we'll have Prakash next.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Sabri. I run a company called Fisto Sports, which basically focuses on promoting young athletes in India. And also we have another business called Fisto Media, which supports brands with respect to their social media and content management requirements. So we enhance their presence, social and digital presence for any brand. And we majorly focus on sports. And we are the company that was behind the Chess Olympiad International 2022, which is one of the most prestigious events that happened in India for the first time ever. And we were the team that worked behind that. And we are working with a lot of federations and a lot of different brands across different sectors, but we focus more on sports. We focus on edtech companies, and we focus on food industry. So if you have any leads that or any brands that are looking to promote themselves or enhance their social media presence with the current generation trend, not just the traditional one, but also to match the requirements of the current generation, please get in touch with us. We basically work on organic and also paid social media advertisements. For this Chess Olympiad, we helped the All India Chess Federation to reach 150 million unique people within a month, within a span of 30 days. Yeah.
Wow. So like they say today, social media is your real retail outlet. So people just want to sit at home and get everything. And honestly, Sabri has been with Entrepreneur Connect since the day we started. And he's the one who makes us look good on WhatsApp. And, you know, all these posters that's happening at the background and everything. He's the heart and soul to create these creatives, which excite you to join this workshop. So the weekly invites that we make, the posters, everything, right from the logo to the color selection to the, inshallah, the website that's coming soon and stuff like that. So everything, he's the creative leader behind everything that we do to make us look what we need to look. So look the part, be it after. So that's where he can take us, you know, because as entrepreneurs, unfortunately, we don't look the part. We may have the part, but we don't look the part. And that's where he can give you spread. He'll give you wings and he'll make you reach a lot more people socially. And then, you know, you've got to, again, have those bite-sized offers, which people can consume quickly as the first gulp. And then you find a way to retain that customer. So put Sabri and your own name. He's into children, online website, any products with kids, sports, they get maximum visibility on his Fisto sports platform. So anything, any sport products, any health products for kids, rackets, balls, whatever, you know, tennis, any games, any chess, anything, any celebrity children also connect with him. He'll get them into the limelight. Okay, so guys, Sabri and your own name, if you know any products which are into sports for which can go on their online platform and to get some marketing for themselves. Okay, let's have Prakash. Sabri, you need to come more often so people warm up to your offering because we have a new audience now. So
yeah, I was traveling with the Indian team. So yeah, sorry.
But when you keep coming now, I think people will warm up more to your audience.
I'll do. Yeah.
Okay, so Prakash, go next, and then we'll have Carlo after.
Good morning. Let me take the liberty of wishing all fellow Indians very happy 75th Independence Day weekend. Starts today, and 15th is Monday is our Independence Day, 75th Independence Day. So let's celebrate that. And also to others who are not Indians, they are all welcome here to celebrate with us. I'm Prakash Beria, Chartered Accountant, Chartered Secretary, Lawyer. I'm Director of Alt Surya Energy Mobility Private Limited. We have got experience of 21 years in power sector. I had a very senior position in Reliance Group, Reliance Power and Reliance Infra. We are into the business of putting rooftop and ground level solar panels for B2B clients. We are looking for a lot of connects abroad, mainly in Middle East and South Asian countries, where we can serve and set up big solar plants. We have got all the caliber and the teams for last 20 years, 2 decades I have been associated. And also we have got one concern which is very relevant for all of you. We have got one GCS Cross-Border Solutions Private Limited, which is a multi-metro like Kolkata, Delhi and Mumbai. We have got a large set of 140 professionals where we give full support for any NRI or any foreign entity to set shop in India, ease of doing business. We give end-to-end solutions for that. My ask is, already I said, my give is the Reliance Group, both the brothers, any supplies to be made, any services to be done with Reliance, I can definitely connect any of you. There's a largest private sector here. Even with Adani, the second largest group also I can connect very well. So yeah, I look forward for the opportunity to connect all of you with those large groups. And my tagline is Suri Urja Se Bachat. And all Surya protects climate and protects your profits. Thank you.
Wow, that's brilliant. So solar plants and
Ease of doing business
ease of doing business. Two
in
pictures.
India.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. So Prakash, you already have Laurent, Sabri, Sadanand. Sadanand, I think, is into energy.
Yes,
and
yes, yes. We'll be
information.
connecting within, in the last week, we'll be connecting. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe Reliance could be a good connect for him.
I can give him good energy audits. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
brilliant.
group auditor, by the way, I have not mentioned. I was group internal auditor for the Reliance group, for the entire group.
Oh, wow.
Energy audit was part of my team only, subset of that. Yeah.
So you clean up all the good money for them. No? So you make all the money look good.
Clean, everything clean.
You make it all look white.
only thing they have packed in suitcases.
Why on YouTube though? Okay, good. So guys, energy and solar plants, and he's looking at, solar plants expansion all over the world. So give him contacts. Rajamani sir could be a very good connect for you as well.
Sure.
Okay, brilliant. Let's have Carlo and then we'll have Pritam next.
So hi guys. Again, my name is Carlo and I'm based here in the Philippines. I'm currently working for a real estate broker here. The name of our company is Oh My Homes under the Elite Network, Elite Network under Oh My Homes. And basically the types of connections I'm looking for would be those people who might be interested to buy condominiums or townhouses, house and lots here in the Philippines, as well as in Malaysia and in Singapore. So yeah, because we are currently catering to those three countries. So if you guys know anyone, you can just hit me up.
Awesome. Brilliant. So Nikita is already a potential investor. Do you need money to invest in Philippines or?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, you need money to buy the property in Philippines. I'm just being funny, but there was a funny joke which I remembered. So these calls keep coming, and the stock guys, they say, invest in stock, we double your money and we triple your money, invest in stock. And then they just don't stop calling you. So now I've started telling them, you need money to make, I also want to double my money, but do I need to give you money or can you just double my money? So they said, ma'am, you're joking. Then don't call me now. Okay, good. But real estate is one of the best forms of investment. Everyone who is living on an active income need to find a way to, that's the highest level of passive. Normally you start with funds, mutual funds, you start with stock, you start with whatever, but the highest, if you read Robert Kiyosaki and you follow what he does and stuff, the highest level of peace of mind investment is normally real estate. So guys, study, and it's nice that we get access to a brand new country and a brand new region. Maybe we need to, Carlo, maybe you need to, because we don't know your region and stuff, come out with numbers. What's the expected ROI on capital? What's the expected ROI, a potential rental income, or what's the numbers that we need to understand, and throw some numbers so that we get a bigger perspective in your next time pitch. But connect with Carlo. Anyone who knows, wants to get into real estate, buy properties in Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, connect with Carlo, or give a number from your phone book. If you know, maybe none of us have yet pursued that, but of course the Entrepreneur Connect is now known to open up boundaries for all our members, things that we have never thought of doing, because we met someone from Bharat from Hong Kong, or we met someone from another London and things like that. People have gone and built faith and trust and gone out and started something which they have never even thought they would. So great opportunity, Carlo, do keep coming. And guys, put Carlo and your own name in the chat. If you know anyone in your phone book, maybe not you, anyone in your phone book who's a potential real estate investor and could be looking at options beyond their own region where they're living in right now. Okay, good. So let's have Pritam now, and then we'll have Suchinto after. So Carlo, because you're new,
Good morning.
you need to reach out to Nikita, Pritam, Prakash, and Rajamani, sir. Okay, so this is a brilliant platform where you don't need to just go cold calling to people and feel embarrassed of trying to reach out to people, but now people have given you the right to call them. It's really unique, and that's where we really stand out. Okay, Pritam, go ahead.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm calling from New Delhi, India. My name is Preetham. I'm a LinkedIn expert. I help you to bring leads. What's the end of the day you want? You want your leads to reach you as fast as possible. As fast they can see you and learn from you and be a part of your journey. So reach me out if you need my help in building your LinkedIn presence and grow your business. I'm here to help you out. I'm looking for influencers. If someone have connect with influencers, help me connect with influencer. I can help you connect with other people in tech industries. Let me know if you need any help. Thank you.
Super. So LinkedIn is our expert, and he gave us a brilliant session last week with a few tips in terms of what are we doing right on our profiles, our company profiles, our individual profiles, and what's the right, it's the best B2B social media lead generation platform, the most expensive if you go paid leads, but most highest ROI if you do it right organically as well. So we'll get you the right leads, the right connects, organically get it done without paying hefty marketing. By just correcting a few things, your profile starts performing and starts reaching to the right people. So connect with them. These are our access. We cannot go and learn everything in the world alone on our own. All you can do is have a 20-minute one-on-one, and you open up your mind. So, so put Pritam and your own name in the chat. Maybe you don't need it for yourself. Maybe someone in your phone book needs it. So put Pritam and your own name in the chat for that. Okay, let's have Suchinto now.
Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm Suchinto Sinha, founder of Exotic Travelers Club International Private Limited. We organize tours in pan-India, abroad, doing ticketing, international, domestic, and air ticketing, and doing hotel booking, as well as helping people for visas, procuring the visas, especially the student visas. My give is anyone is planning for holidays or vacation, you can consult with me, whether it is pan-India, abroad, and that is with free. I'm looking forward to be connected with the people, those who are going for vacations. Other than that, HR head of the different organizations such as banks in India, Axis Bank, HDFC and ICICI Bank. My tours are being organized during this winter time towards Rajasthan and Gujarat, as well as Singapore and Bangkok. Yeah, thank you very much.
Wow, brilliant. Beena, just there is a link in which I request you to fill your introduction so that everyone will have your contact. This sheet will be shared in our WhatsApp group in the end. Laura, if you can put that link again for Beena and also send it to her directly if you can. So Beena, just click quickly, just a few quick ones. Your details will be shared if you fill your details, if you fill that link with everyone else. So Suchinto is our travel expert. If you're bored and dull and just working too hard, you know, it's time to just take a break. Travel, or even travel for work, or even travel for he's our travel agent on the group. I think corporate connections for who does it? Logistics companies or corporate connection, corporate in HR. I don't know who in a company does bookings. Is it finance company or maybe?
I said for the banks, insurance company, and IT companies also, HR
Yeah.
heads.
So any companies that are traveling for work, these can be their connects, and based out of India, so he can get access to the better deals and the better prices and the better volume, because India, it has a lot of volume. So the same airlines would give much higher benefit to an Indian travel agent. So instead of making bookings from your own countries, you can now go and make bookings from an Indian travel agent, get access to a better discount or a better volume deal or whatever.
Alifia, can I say one thing? Can I add one sentence too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Gaurav-ji, for giving me her business. And thank you, Alifia, for giving me an opportunity to do business with you also. Thank you.
Yeah. There's two reasons that people don't travel, because firstly, it takes a lot of effort and time to plan the travel. So sometimes a travel agent can, make things easy for you and, just save your time. So just get things done and move on. So guys, anyone knows anyone who travels, or anyone who knows anyone who is looking for visas and looking for arrangements or looking for itineraries or anything, or corporate connections, just put Sachin. You need not be wanting this for again yourself. You have someone in your phone book, 2 ways of sharing. Use my name, don't choose my name. Very easy. So just share a contact connection anyway, and let him make the most of our meeting today. Okay, let's have Jitendra now.
Good morning, everybody. This is Jitendra Gupta, author of 5 books. And out of this, one is the bestseller called Busy to Highly Productive. And what I basically do is I help SME entrepreneurs to grow their business or achieve their goals at 10 times faster speed. Because I find most of the people, they are busy, but they are not really productive. And because of which very precious time gets wasted. And then thereafter, they just feel guilty, I wasted my time, not achieved my goals. So this is where I help so that you can achieve your goals effortlessly through the help of simple systems and some mindset shifts. So that is one. And second is, if you have an organization and you have a team, and you want to create an environment of vibrant culture where people are happy, joyful, and having a lot of good fun, at the same time highly productive, so that the business grows, profit grows, and basically everybody leads a very wonderful, fulfilling life. So this is where I come into the picture. And one of the mission is like creating the spiritual billionaires. So that is what is my main focus. And so that people can live a very happy, peaceful, and prosperous life individually as well as in organization. So for more, you can connect with me one-to-one. Thank you.
If I may add, I am
Yeah,
currently...
one minute. I want to share, thank you. One is Lauren has been working on my presentation, and it's really good. Initially, I thought I have been doing presentations, so what will he do? What additional he can do, But then when he made it, I was really happy with the way that he presented my whole thing from various documents which I sent him. And I was like, I don't know whether he can make it, but then when he made it in very few slides, I was really, amazed. Only thing I am not able to give him some time, which I need to give him. So I will be completing that today. But it's really good. I'm very happy. Anybody wants to make presentation, take his expertise. Don't put your own mind into that. Okay, it will save a lot of time and very, very professional. Second thing is I took the help of Nikita for some of my callings. And their team was very good and very professional. And they presented each and every, they even sent me the recordings of what was the conversation so that I know what is going on. So thank you, Nikita, for all your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jitendra ji. Thank you so much for your grand testimonial. It means a lot to me.
Thank you also. And I wanted to add, the more I dig into his work, his document, some more things that what Jitendra has is amazing, in particular the way the people are turning around from a negative situation to a super proactive. So those who want, I do recommend at least you get in touch with him and understand what exactly it can bring to you. It's a real thing. I've been interacting with a lot of coaches in this platform, but I believe, Jitendra, you have something special. As I mentioned to you, I'm preparing something for a startup. I do believe that our collaboration won't stop at presentation. You have an amazing things in hand. I encourage all of you by curiosity, go ahead and talk to him. It's really, really amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren.
Wow. So two things. Most important, time, that he helps you to optimize. And time is the most expensive resource in the world. The most valuable things in the world are free, like oxygen, time, love, things that you cannot buy. But these are things that you just, if it's gone, if it's lost, it doesn't ever come back. So if you need to spend even like millions to make sure you're making use of your time right, it's just a common sense thing to do, right? So connect with Jitendra, whatever he's trying to add value to you as entrepreneurs, as SME business owners, because we have a list of things to do. Sometimes we don't even have a list. That's the biggest sin. That's a bigger sin than having a list and not achieving it. But most of the times we don't even have a list of what we want to do. And then when you have a list, you will know that how the day just goes and nothing from the list gets even attempted. And that's when people stop making the list, because they're like, there's no point of having a list at all, because you anyway don't do anything and it's just disappointing at the end of the day. So using your time well, getting resourceful, becoming that spiritual billionaire that he's talking about, because that good night's sleep is worth billions, when you achieve your day and you've achieved and you accomplished whatever you thought you wanted to do and stuff like that. And that good night's sleep that you will eventually have one day in your life. Everyone has that one eventual sleep that you never wake up from, but using the time well and making sure you're on your goal, you're focused. Connect with Jitendra, guys. So put Jitendra, maybe you're the most resourceful person already, but someone in your phone book could benefit from that. Any SME entrepreneurs who's just whizzing life, not making, ends meet, just, living on a day-to-day. Most entrepreneurs don't pay themselves enough. And most entrepreneurs, when they go back to check, their salaries were much better than what they do what they pay themselves as a business owner. They can be doing millions or whatever that they do, but they definitely pay themselves peanuts, because every millions that they make, it goes back into the business and things like that. So this clarity is really shameful most times. So connect with Jitendra. So guys, I only have Gaurav, Prakash, and Sadanand. So someone in your phone book, he's going to do a session for us also on resourcefulness, how to do it. And thanks for all the testimonials. Laurent definitely does a great job with presentations, and I think he's working on Jitendra's presentation. Sometimes to get that logical view on how you are, because we are so lost in our own world. We want to present things the way we think it is, but when you have a second person looking at your presentation and who's looking at it logically, it's in the flow that you can get out, and what's the opposite person's reaction from what you're presenting is worth a lot. It's worth a lot, really. And as business owners, if you can't, your presentations are so full of, I do this technology, I do this, these are my specifications, these are my, you already lost the person across the table. So you've got to start talking in a more, get off your own zone and that sort of a thing. So definitely. So guys, connect with Jitendra. I have Joe now, and then I'll have Rajamani sir after. Bina, I got your line already. So thank you for filling. I'll have you called as well for introduction shortly. Let's have Joe now, and then we'll have Rajamani sir after.
Good morning. This is Joe Taliyat, Principal Consultant of TJ Consulting. We help businesses save money by reducing the interest rate on their loans. I was able to arrange funds at 5% per annum for a software exporter from Bangalore who was looking at unsecured finance and was ready to pay an interest rate of 18% per annum. Please connect me to exporters who may be looking for funding in foreign currency. This is Joe Taliyat from TJ Consulting, your loans partner. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So startups, the biggest roadblock for startups is funds. So guys, put your own name in the chat. Yes, Bharat, I got your phone. Okay, so guys, put your name if you know any startups who need funding, who need capital, because without capital, what can you do? And the new funda of make money out of other people's money, right? So yeah, so connect them with Joe. So Joe, so great, we're already having a few. Super, let's have Rajamani sir now.
So, hello, good morning to everyone. And I just wanted to update you some interesting things. Malaysia is really coming up now. A lot of actions are coming and a lot of retail sector is growing, SMEs are growing, and rental property also truly getting good rental, and investment also is going very well. If anyone is interested to spread their business into the Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, you can contact me. Today my ask is, if anyone interested to expand your business, please contact us.
So now we have an extended arm in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Bharat, you would have made so much money if you had patented or copyrighted your pitch. Every week it is used at least 2-3 times. Imagine 3-4 times.
I have a mentor. I would have to pay it back to him.
Oh God. So maybe you just use this as a business plan. You go to new networking groups and you keep saying extended arm, and then they will start getting influenced by your pitch and they will start using, and this can actually be a full business plan. Like all you do
this is called the extended arm franchise.
So anyone using the keyword extended arm have to pay Bharat the royalty. Okay, now
I have a very simple loyalty to ask. Everyone wants to use that. Go and give me a good comment on LinkedIn. That is all I need.
Okay, super. So Rajamani sir is extremely connected in India, in Malaysia. He has multiple businesses, and he's into education, he's into technology, he's into autism and the social cause. He's connected to so much of social, he's on a lot of forums also in terms of very senior connects in Malaysia and stuff like that. So have a one-on-one with him, or if anyone wants to expand their business opportunity to Malaysia, he is your man. So really, and he's a very giving person. He has been on Entrepreneur Connect from the day we started. So we're going to finish 2 years now, and he's been a consistent, he's on our leadership as well as our, like godfather, literally. He's been on it from the beginning. So connect with him, and he's a very giving person, he and his daughter. Lovely people to connect with. So let's have Rajamani and your own name in the chat if you're going to connect with him, or share with him anyone who wants to potentially expand their business to Malaysia. And we'll give you insights and tips and everything that you need to do. Brilliant. Let's have Bharat. Go ahead.
Good afternoon from here in Hong Kong. This is your extended arm, giving you all sorts of ground support in Hong Kong. Today, my ask is very simple. It's for everyone in the group. Do engage with us, everyone, on the LinkedIn. Join the LinkedIn page. I will be sharing the link on the WhatsApp group. I have already given my LinkedIn. Please connect with me there, and I'll bring engagement to you, and I'll bring business to you. Power of referrals, power of LinkedIn. Thank you so much.
Wow. So Bharat is definitely an avid LinkedIn. He has a lot of success story, and he's not necessarily got this as a business plan, but he uses it and he sees a lot of benefit out of LinkedIn. So do what he says. And he's based out of Hong Kong. If you need to have any support out of Hong Kong, he's your man, because he's the extended arm for Entrepreneur Connect in Hong Kong. So
Original extended arm. The original extended arm.
The original extended arm. Okay, let's have Beena. Beena, go ahead. She's still there.
Hi, my name is Beena and my company name is Shunyank Ad Agency. We are into video ads and website designing. And my ask is connect with those person who are looking for website design and who want to edited video for business. We like animation video, whiteboard animation, short video, and business promotion videos. Thank you.
Wow. So they normally say you speak it, you say it, you write it, you text it. But to make someone feel it, you got to create a video. So videos are the best way of marketing today. So it's great to have someone from India who can do it. A very gifted city with a lot of talent and very cost effective also for a lot of us. So connect with Beena for video representation or whatever you're trying to do. Okay. So write Beena and your own name in the chat. And Beena, since you're relatively new, all the people that are offering help, you need to reach out to them during the week. So let me quickly give you 2-3 minutes to sink in all the sharings that you've offered and all the contacts or connections. If you want to just take 1 or 2 minutes now just to sink in and see whose contact or connection, if you have anyone you want to immediately send a number to right now. We've had the thing about how to put your WhatsApp numbers. If everyone just wants to put their WhatsApp numbers. One more thing, when you're sending messages to people to give you the contact that they've offered help to give, make sure you remind them what you asked for. So for example, Beena, you need to remind when you send a WhatsApp message to people, say, I was the one who had video listing and my ask was for people who want to have video, creation. Please let me know if you have a contact for me or if you need to connect with me, that sort of a thing. So just give that background, because don't assume people already know what you do, because we don't normally, we forget. So just remind them quickly in a very brief note. Okay, so let's quickly give you all a few seconds to just get that together. Gaurav, anything in the last 2-3 minutes? Sabri or Laurent, anything? Bharat, anything?
I have a point to make here, Alifia. So everyone, it's a kind request from our end. We can normally share our poster, the meeting poster that we're sending out in the WhatsApp group to different WhatsApp groups. Most of the times in WhatsApp groups, messages are skipped or not seen at all. So because these days WhatsApp also is scamming your inbox, so I don't think people are going to see it. So better also add the poster in your WhatsApp status. That would bring in more people to look at it and then come in. Please do that for us. Yeah.
As your status, that's a very good idea.
I have to second this. First of all, I need to thank Sabri for all his support in this week. He has guided well, and you can see my WhatsApp status. I have just followed his advice. Yesterday, he told me this. And not only on WhatsApp, I did it on WeChat, on Facebook story also. So wherever you can populate, this will bring value to everyone. And make sure that anyone asks you, engage with them. Engagement is the key there. That is my take for everyone.
Yes, I agree. The
one thing, Alifia, sorry for cutting you there. Alifia has an event tomorrow. Gaurav, Laurent have both posted. I find only few people have. We have at least 20 people here. Why don't you go and share it out you can see how I have shared, or you can just put some word. Just liking it does not make the difference. Share it out and put your comments, your experience with Alifia or Gaurav or Lauren for that. And avoid, I have been talking to Preetham, and we would be coming out with a webinar where we could guide you the rules of engagement. So looking forward to that. And gaadi tabhi chalani aati hai when you have driven, you sit on the driving seat. Theoretical, you will not learn. So please go ahead and try out your engagements. Don't be afraid. And then there would be a workshop on that. Thank you so much, Sabri. Once again, big shout out to you.
Thank you, Bharat.
Thank you, Bharat. Thank you.
If I may add,
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. If I may add again, thank you, Sabri, for suddenly you burst and you transform. We move forward with you under your guidance. Thank you. I wanted also to highlight what is available for you from eConnect. We have the business challenge. In your business, there is a situation that stops you moving. You can come, liaise with me, and I will help you to expose this challenge to the community so we can brainstorm and give you ideas. The second one is the business presentation. You want to introduce further your business, we give you this opportunity to present your business, what you are doing, what you are offering to this community, and what you are looking for. It's an excellent exercise to better understand your business rather than the 2-minute presentation. This time you have 10 minutes plus Q&A. So again, once the communication, liaise with me. The third one is product launch. You are launching a new product. You want to make sure that before going outside, you can use this community as beta test and give some incentive. All of that is available to you. So watch the communication, don't be shy, and come and use it. It's free. And you got people that will give you fantastic ideas. So watch the communication and liaise with me. Thank you.
Is presenting your business on Entrepreneur Connect. Get you access to pick on Paul's brain and pick on how he thinks about how your business needs to be, because he mentors you to create that business presentation on Entrepreneur Connect. So you literally get free access to this genius. So it's really a no-brainer. If nobody is coming forward, we have all finished doing it. Maybe we should all start doing it again. The people who've already done it in the past with old members and stuff, maybe we just take that opportunity and come back and do it again and take our business next step. But it's really an opportunity which everyone should be lining up to do. And it's very quick and easy. So great, super meeting. Let's all use our, let me give you all the WhatsApp group link to join, because that's where our meeting table will be sent today. And also, let me give you all a minute to go on to LinkedIn and share some good words and testimonials for someone who you liked, or anything, like during the week, if you had a one-on-one. I'll tell you why. Because testimonials are things that other people are telling you. So for example, if Jitendra liked Laurent's service, put it on our Entrepreneur Connect and a LinkedIn group as a testimonial for Laurent, and Laurent can then share it on his own page. Okay. So similarly, if someone likes what Jitendra does or something, and you did a one-on-one, give that testimonial on our Entrepreneur Connect LinkedIn page. And then Jitendra gets an opportunity to share that on his own page. And this is where someone else is talking good about you. Normally in our social media, we are the one who's blowing our own horn. But now if you actually genuinely like something that maybe I said, or something that Sabri said, or something that Prakash said, or Mehul said, or Nikita did, or something like that. Let's use the LinkedIn group and write a few words for that person, tag him on it, or tag some of us. And so automatically when you tag us, we come on your page by default as well. So one more time, just before we sign up, I'm giving the link for feedback or testimonials for any members, or just for Entrepreneur Connect as a whole. And then I encourage you guys to share it on your own pages if it's relevant to you or whatever. And you automatically get a cross testimonial that's going on your social media page. And why only LinkedIn? Then share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, whichever platform you're using. Okay? Do we all agree?
Great, Alifia. I'd like to say something for all of you from India. Happy Independence Day. It's 2 days away, and great session today. If you want to see Alifia do her sales workshop, join us. I've sent the link here. It'll be tomorrow and the 21st. And see you all next week, if not tomorrow. Thank you.
Before we go, Joe and Nikita Desai, based on what you are doing, I would like you to volunteer, invite you to volunteer for your business presentation. In particular, Joe, when you are helping people to finance, it's, as I say, one of the most difficult things to achieve while building a business. I would like you to come and introduce your business and give us some guidance in that. Nikita, also, I want you to volunteer to present your business. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do that, Laurent.
Bina, do you have a website or no? You filled the form without a website link. So officially, guys, thank you for coming. We love you all, and we're sure you're going to make a lot of benefit out of this platform. We're here to give, yes, and we're here to serve. So keep coming, spread the word. Let's get one new person from another country, another region. Carlo, we're counting on you. Get more people from your region, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore. And luckily the time zones are just right for our Saturday meetings. We meet every Saturday. The more people we can get from different regions and different countries, the more opportunities for us to expand our horizons out of our current customer base. You've got to think global. You've got to, your own region and your own country sometimes is not enough. But a small pie in different regions and different, and of course with partners from this platform as well, is the success story of our platform. Thank you all for coming, and see you again next week. Do share testimonials and feedback on LinkedIn.